to debate things with you. I'm not going to debate this with you, okay?
Oh, I understand that. But the thing is you said you're saying, we put it in their face.
Yeah, we did. We're over here on the corner.
They're saving children?
Yeah, but you're on that corner there and that corner there. The only access to them now is to cross that road, so you just
give them a right to physically assault someone.
I'm not going to here to argue with you, all right? I'm not here to argue with you.
But they physically assaulted, and you have evidence, and you have witnesses, and you have photographs.
Okay, we will investigate it, but
are you gonna get copies of the video and the pictures and
we can do that? But
the witnesses?
My offside is the one speaking to your whatever he is at the moment. The other fellow is.
I mean, if someone's offended,
look, I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but you guys are quite happy to stand here and do this and show this to people, and they take offence, and then all of a sudden you just cry foul when someone obviously takes umbrage against what you're doing.
No, it's the physical assault is the only problem. That's all we're upset about is the physical assault.
They can disagree all they want.
Yeah, they can yell at us, and I don't care. But they can't physically assault us.
And sir, I'd like to point out, I was standing right there with the camera. I wasn't near them. And I told the girl, I said, honey, I have a video of you assaulting this woman on my camera. It's not a smart thing to do. She grabs my camera and destroys it. So you know what?
Grabbed your details, did he, before?
No, he didn't. So wow, that sounds like he really cares. The fact that he didn't even get my details. But oh wait, my injuries aren't visible. Oops.
So that's the sort of attitude that doesn't help the situation.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
You've told me that 300 times.
But how do you know?
You've told me that
300? Really? Really? Who's exaggerating now? Do you care?
I do care.
You really do?
I do.
But
this is the attitude I'm talking about.
You didn't even bother to take a look at my video showing me being assaulted? You didn't even bother? You didn't even bother. What kind of person are you?
If you have an issue, you can come down to the Bendigo police station and speak to someone down there if you have an issue.
Danielle, I'm getting numbers of witnesses, everybody who saw it.
Yep, if you have an issue, you can come down to the Bendigo police station.
And you know what, sir? We will file an issue with you.
Yeah.
Go for it.
You, because the fact that you're so callous, you are so callous to women who are under 150 pounds. What? Look at the way you're reacting. You're accusing us of inciting this stuff when the two of three women who were assaulted were carrying cameras.
As I said, if you have an issue and you want to, and you come down to the police station if you want to.
But what, will we get the same response that you've given us, do you think?
No.
No? You think we actually get people who listen and care?
Yeah,
That people are being assaulted?
Okay.
We can only deal with what we're given.
Video?
We have all the proof.
we have video.
Wow.
Let me ask. Do you normally just take photos, or do you video your protests, or?
Yes, I take photos. I don't hold the signs.
And I have no doubt you do that on the basis of that you believe something's going to happen.
No, actually, I take pictures.
I was absolutely stunned.
I take pictures. I was standing over there talking to someone when it happened.
Like for 10 years, this was the first time I've ever been assaulted.
The
first time
I have ever been assaulted.
And she's held a lot worse pictures than that.
In Washington, D.C., all over the nation.
We held these at the inauguration of Barack Obama, and no one assaulted us.
And you know what? You know what?
I was shocked. We don't
in downtown D.C. during Barack Obama's inauguration, and no one assaulted us.
We create awareness and dialogue and have healthy discussions. We in no way want to incite any type of violence. And in fact, our heart breaks for those girls who were so frustrated that they had to lash out in violence. But
as my outsider said before, they have no other way of expressing how they're feeling, and I know that, and you can probably tell by just.
But do you realize that you're endorsing it and you're affirming it by letting them? Shouldn't they have to pay for the cost of a camera? Shouldn't they have to do things like even be called to account for what they've done? That's lack of responsibility. You're encouraging irresponsibility in the Australian culture. That's a sad thing. We do it in America all the time, but I didn't think you guys would do it too. You know?
Where I live, I recently went to one of these with my children.
Let's just okay. All right. Let's just get back to our. I know, man.